Oh, Steam? Come on, Steam. You can do it. Close it out. Humble bundle, pillars, pillars, pillars of eternity, pillars of eternity, pillars, pillars, pillars of eternity. I've already played this game a good bit. Enjoy it. I do. So this might be a biased review, but I'm a big fan of CRPGs. I like friendos to play with me. This game is only single player. That is one of the things that I wish they would have actually put in multiplayer. Um, because yeah, I would have loved to play this game with people. Not editing. It deserves it. I think it's Obsidian, yeah. Obsidian made it. So, without further ado, let's get up in here and make my character. That will take me like an hour to do. Hello. Why did it do that? That's weird. It forced. That was weird. Forced my mouse all the way over there. Pillars. Let's go ahead and delete all this. Start fresh. So, was this game on sale? $8, dude. 100% buy. I would buy that all day long if I needed it. New game. Gonna go to normal. Accept. Now, who do I go? What class to go? Obsidian Entertainment presents. This game will be its own series. Once I get time to play other games, I will make this a game seriously because I want to beat this game. Just like, some of those other, like Mafia's list. Definitely want to play Mafia. So I think what I'll do is
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
No further? Oh, no! We go no further. Negative. Dunsky. And now we start race. Next. Godlike. Orlin. Elf. Dwarf. Should probably look at what class we want to do first, so let's just scoot on over there. Okay, we'll go back to that. barbarian, paladin, chanter, priest, cipher, ranger, druid, rogue, hider, wizard, monk. Now I wonder if it's blocked off. Guess that's what you got. So, barbarian, paladin, chanter, priest, cipher. Alright, so I want to look what chanter is. In every culture across Aurora, there are chanters. Many historians consider chanters to be the most ancient workers of magic. All the phrases during the collective memory of wayward souls around them, compelling them to generate magical effects in a kind of magnet. In some societies, chanters form as groups of storytellers and researchers, but most parts of the world they are just a time-honored part of local folk tradition. All chanters can speak chants made up of magical phrases. Phrases produce passive effects, help build characters' power until they use invocations of powerful magic effects that enchanters can create after they've spoken. A requirement of phrases through their chants. Cipher. A recent discovery. The Eastern Reach ciphers were once called mine hunters by, I didn't even try that. That's Brishwa goin. Brishwa mine hunters by the Glanthethans. Ciphers have the ability to directly contact and manipulate others' person's soul and sight using an ally or enemy's essence as the focus for their magic. Most ciphers are still found in the Eastern region. Practitioners of the techniques have spread throughout the known world. They are gaining acceptance over time, but they generally distrust, especially by the uneducated. Powers. Ciphers can directly target allies and enemies with powerful soul focus effects. These powers cause focus, which ciphers build through the use of their soul will. Stealth +1, lore. Health is low. Druids. Shapeshift spells. Oh, Taylor knows how much like my spells. My shapeshifting. Rogue. Arcane assault spells. Taylor knows how much I like Druid. Alright, so we're either going to be one of these three. So let's see what we do. The Almighty Aurora, the largest of the Kith races are commonly found in or near oceans. They have a affinity for water and such as naval dominance. of might. Dex. Dude, that guy looks kind of feminine. I turned the mic's all the way up, so I guess game volume needs to go down. Down. How's that? Better? Is that better for you? Is that better? Orlon. Always gotta have that short guy. Wild. If I was going Druid, I would go this. 100%. But I don't think I'm going to go Druid. Because I always go Druid. Death Godlike. Moon. Probably going to go with Godlike. They just look kind of cool. Elf or Godlike. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to go... Alright, I need help. I can't go Druid because I always go Druid. So, it's either going to be Cypher or Chanter. If I go Cypher, I'm going to go this Moon Godlike. If I go Chanter, I'll go... Death. So do I go Death, Moon, or Nature for Turret? Ah! Death. Death looks cool, man. To me, Death Godlike are the most distrusted. Kind. I wonder why. Strange Gross cover. Edgelord. What should I do, Taylor? What should I do? Should I go Cypher or Chanter? Which one? Which one would you do? No. Two choices. These two. Because all these other ones are actually like legit. These two, I have no idea what they would like. I don't think they would be. I just read them off. You weren't here? Were you not here when I read? This dude, phrases chants. All chanters can continue to speak chants made up of magical phrases. Phrases produce passive effects, so this dude's kind of like a passive buff, maybe. Invocations, powerful magical effects that chanters can create after they spoke. So this dude's like a speaker. Speaker gives like buffs, I imagine, and could do like powerful magics later. This guy, wow, that looks pretty wicked, dude. I like that. Excuse me? Oh, that's how short you can be. Wow, that's cool. The death one looks kind of weird. Oh! That dwarf version was so funny! The big old dude! Oh, that's funny. Oh, buddy. Cypher. Cyphers can directly target allies and enemies with powerful soul focus effects. These powers cost focus, which they have some kind of soul whip. Health slow. That's scary. What's this guy? Health is low. Awesome. Everybody's health is just low all day long now. Just low. Stealthier. Lower mechanics. Stealth. Eater. So they both buff. I guess they both buff. I don't know. I never played them. This dude sounds like he does. They both like buff and debuff. It sounds like. I don't know. 4. Health is 4 times. Health is 4 times. Endurance is 36 plus 12. 36 plus 12. Deflection is 20. Deflection is 25. Deflection is high. Is that like parry? Deflection, defensive. I liked the way that looked. That looks kind of cool. That does not look as cool. So if I go Cypher, I'm going Moon. If I go Channer, I'm going Death. So let's go with that. Who looks cooler? Death? Moon. Appearance. Can't do appearances. Death. Big Death? Dwarf Death? Elf Death. Oh, here we go. We got phrases. Okay, so, oh, excuse me. I was trying to read what they do. Blessed was quickest of his tribe. Increases the movement rate and reflex of all allies in effect. Duration is 4 seconds. Linger is 2 seconds. Friendly aura 1.2. Move speed 10. Reflex. So this dude's kind of like your bard, maybe? Dull the edge, blunt the point. Foe minus 10% slash pierce damage. Reduces slashing damage. Oh, it's 10% what they normally would do. Thick glue their tongues, stumbling over words. Reduces concentration. That would be good for spellcasters. Come on. I think if I go this, I'd have to do this because I'm a death guy. Like, fortitude. I would probably go those two starting off. Would be cool to like just peek at what you get. Oh! White worms. So, this dude summons a phantom. 3 phrases cast. Summon a friend. Fight for the party. Reduces damage of enemies in the area. Summons 3 skeletons to fight for the party. Their bones still slept in The heel, none can say. Not filled by the axe. So, slash increases the slash and strike damage reduction. Thunder creates a thunderous explosion that stuns and shoves enemies in the area effect. Drains electricity energy from the environment, creates 3 bolts of lightning, causing sharp damage. Causes a nearby down enemy to explode, expelling 3 white grubs, and crushing nearby enemies. Okay, we saw what that was kind of like. What about Cypher? Eye strike, blinded. Oops. Create toxic physical manifestation of mutual in between Cypher and enemy. Corrosive damage. I would definitely do that. I like me some corrosive and, DOTs. I'm all about that. Mind wave. Tension grip. Confusing. Frightening and confusing though. Whisper of treason. Parts into a secret to it. That causes its allegiance to bend, charming though for duration. So, this be kind of like the same thing. Charm for 10 seconds. Confused. Frightened for 15. Or confused for 6. Soul shines. Briefly transforms. Allies. So. Mind way. Target becomes the object of a straw damage. Eye strain, blind. Main things intellect. Intellect, might, dex. Oh no, I was kind of liking the Chanter better as far as skill stuff. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah. Chanter. Fast death. Worms. Pump that constitution and intel. What does resolve do? Resolve reflects the character's internal drive, concentration. Recommended. Alright, let's go with that. 11, 16, 11, 10, 15, 14. Next. Culture. Resolve Dex, resolve. Or whatever we do, we're gonna either do it here. Here. The Azor Empire is currently the largest and most powerful force in the part of the world. It's centered on the equator and it's the tropical climate. Though the empire has colonies in numerous areas of the world, greater and is at its heart. It houses the majority of its human and elven nations. So probably wouldn't even be there because located to the northeast of here, the Exponential plains are a large expanse of fertile and as the essentially formed by human in Orland. So, what is it? Okay, what's this one? Golf. Dude, I'm digging an axe. What if I go back? Previous. Let's go down one. Constitution one up here. Down one there and there. And that would put us here. That would be good. Stealth. Lore. Stealth survivor. Lore. Mechanics. Traded goods from all over the pairing items of buyers. Drifter. Background. I want to be probably a scholar, since that's kind of what a chanter would be. Or is there a nope. Slave? Let's do that. That's fitting for the actual. So you got two choices. I like that head. Fair to the other. Oh, I don't like that as much. I like these. That looks sick. Fits the portrait too, so I think I'm gonna go that route. Let's change this to like a dark black. Secondary is dark red, like the trim. What's changing? My pants. Let's go like that. I like these colors, so obviously I'll gravitate toward them. But since I'm dark, let's go with that. Ooh, I get to hear a voice.
Hey there. Now I am the leader of the group. Ah!
I've got this.
Death to our enemies.
Let's keep quiet.
Oh? Leading the way. Attack. To whispers and shadows. I shall lead us. Finish them. A blade in the dark. Now I am the leader of the group. Keeping an eye out.
That's like fitting. I wish.
Well,
Whoops. Excuse me.
Now I am the leader of the group.
I'm flattered. I'm here. Quietly now. I'm flattered.
Stand together.
Quietly now. I'm here. I'm flattered.
Stand together.
Huh? I've got this.
Death to our enemies.
Yes?
I shall lead us.
I wish this kind
Finish
of had a
them.
voice like
You won't
this.
see me coming. I shall lead us.
It's kind of high pitched. A little too high pitched for me, but hey, let's go. Let's do it. Done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how you play. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Caravan Master Odum. The Caravan Master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging draws. Whoops, sagging, not swagging. Swagger, baby. Sagging draws, quivering as for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you are planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods toward a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who would be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the caravan master turns to you, frowning, as he looks over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle around here, carries it.
Yeah,
You'll be
does
fine
sound
once
like
it
it.
passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, of course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry, about the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some.
That man's
Meanwhile,
got
I'll
job
see if we
support.
can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Ottawa looks over his shoulder at his assistant, a lanky, intense man named Sparfle, who carried an old bleached bow. Sparfle nods and slides the warm bow over his shoulder. Beautiful entities. How you doing there, Phil Fink? Where would I find these berries? What are those ruins? Is it dangerous out there? What are these huge rocks coming out of the ground? Could be better. I got the Rona, but the worst have passed. Oh boy, good old Rona. My wife had it like a week or two ago. I feel bad for you. I hope you feel better. My grandmother has it now, I believe. But good. Just chilling. Doing this, continuing my series for Humble Bundle. We are on Pillars of Eternity right now. So, was it a month ago that you had like 3 weeks ago? Then my wife had it like a week after you. So, I don't know. Everybody's getting it, man. I guess I should.
They grow on a
find
bush
these
that's common
berries.
around here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one. Nothing you won't
Roll
see
20,
on half
man.
the hills of
Roll that
Arizona.
20.
Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear.
Man, speaking of roll save death, if you have not seen Vox Machina, it's your stated roll on save versus death. Your death saves over there. I'd recommend you checking it out. I was talking to him about it earlier. It's pretty. I was triple vexed, so it didn't hit me super hard, but did have to quit smoking for 4 days. Smoking, vaping, or smoking. Nowadays, most people vape over smoking.
Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over.
Sick.
Got nothing
Smoke.
left worth half a pawn. So I hear.
Characters, attributes, sex, skills, class, culture, and sex may open up options for you and out. Whoa. Idiotically, vaping is more expensive here. Here. Where is here at? In Australia? I'm gonna assume Australia because they're pretty expensive on those type of things. Denmark. Oh, Denmark. That's where my boy Otto's from. When we were playing VR chat, met a lot of people. A lot of people from Denmark play VR chat. I've noticed, like, they enjoy their VR chat, which I do. I was having fun hanging out with them and stuff. But anyway, where was that? Superior. So that's cool. Like actual your sex supplies and everything, different your class and everything affects the game as you would expect from a Obsidian game. Yeah, it's with the weakness. I hear.
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
He shrugs, but he knows all that, huh?
Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up.
There is a concern as to him, but he does not elaborate.
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beawick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to. They don't got Audra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
I wouldn't want to see that either.
Hold on. Take someone with you.
Let's get up
I know
out
you're
of
not
here.
some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. If you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting eyes on length and on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's nights sleeping on uneven ground without a blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
She's calling me, the woman. So
He needs to find some spring berries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
right, yeah, no joke. I ain't going with
You
her.
can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything.
He casts aside on the glance.
Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Certainly.
Oh no! You can't. You can't move the. Oh. You can move it with the mouse. Okay. No AS.
Anyone need
No
supplies? I've got
ASWD on
sundries for
this.
sale.
wonder if there is a move left. Pin left. Yep. Exactly what I was about to do. I don't know what those speeds were all about. Double half speed, double speed, normal speed. I just always want to be normal speed. I mean, it does have pause in the game, right? It's like other CRPGs. I don't remember. I can't remember. Sure, there's. Oh boy, it's slow though. Look at that, slow advance. Yeah, it's got pause. Let's see if there's a way to speed that up. Scroll speed. Oh yeah, better. Oh, best. It's the best. Exploration is key, and Village of Eternity is right here. Way through the Eastern Reach. Yes, I will explore. I want to do all the things.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
You sound like a turd. Oh, sneaky. Look at the axes. That's cool. I really like the axe.
Yes?
Combat only. First. Second win. One per encounter. Added chance.
Certainly.
This path means through
We
in there.
shouldn't stray too far.
Oh, okay. There are
Let's check
passes.
by those outcroppings.
Sure.
Were they...
Cut him up.
This is it.
I got goodies. What around camp? You've got a lot of knowledge tucked away. What kinds of things did you study before you come here? I was a historian. I took an interest in all matters of arcane. Yes, that's fitting. Yeah. How is it you happen to come here? It was a waste of time. My teachers were hedge witches. Their lessons were parlor tricks. I broke a few rules they expelled me for. They wouldn't give me the freedom to study what I wanted. I see that. Because I want to study all things. Hazard the lifestyle. I suppose you had to expect it. It was a possibility, no matter how much you didn't want it to be that way. Breeze in their surroundings. Been a long time since. Oh, it is a girl. Forget it. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Radix. I can't keep that up. Lord Radix offer makes a girl thing. I'll give him that. You're here to settle like the rest of the lot. I haven't given it much thought. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So, you must have some other plan in mind for coming this way. I hope to meet someone and fall in love. Probably the same things I did before. Just looking for adventure, really. Getting into trouble, always fun. Good to find some new friends. Same thing. Just the scenery will be new. And sometimes that's all that's needed. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odama, give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Why are you here? We already did that. Tell me about yourself. I've got simple needs. I like to open skies. I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live the way my family wonders too. We started in Dyerwood. We started in Dyerwood, but my parents ended up in the living lands. I've got a brother in Ruata, and another in Idar. My sister is in Gilded Vale. I think you meet her later. She's the only real homebody. Why are you here? Because of her size, namely. Her eyes searched the ground at her feet. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried. But that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Exmotel, but I'll do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me. So I'm here and we'll see. Alright, let's get back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfell's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like. When he feels like it, you should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's get your water. Let's go get my water. 10-4, 10-4. Water, water, water. Let's explore this way. Some more berries. Burn lady. If those said to be a professor, a sudden sickness had come over me. Oh, I'm the one that's sick. What? Can I talk? Character. Whoops. Hello, I'll take that.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Certainly.
Certainly. Righto. This way. I hear the water.
Silence surrounds me.
I figured there was like a chat, like where you could talk to your other
Oh?
teammates.
What you need?
Oh?
Let's go. My health is 180. 250. Wow. Okay. My health's really low compared to hers. There's a deer. There's a travelers. Maybe our looters. Bandits. Bad sign. Anyway, figure it out. This corpse. What? This corpse called to the touch and the right smell. I think I probably should have went with a different casting spell.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunt.
I thought the trees are just Sparkle. One of the it's barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves toward you with labored breath. Use a tab key to highlight. Oh, that's good.
Sparfle, are you all right?
Sparkle toe catches on the rock and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag.
Ambush!
Ambush. I'll go this way. You go that way.
Were they build on Sawu?
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Oh, does it let me change things, I wonder? Imagine it let me change it up when I level up.
Eyes and keen ears.
Let's change it with this. Of course, my illness would make my concentration down. Dire cut. The intense movie music kicks off. I wonder if there's anything over there. Don't remember if I checked. There's a bottle. Good thing I got the tab key.
Build on Sawu.
Please kill that guy. Ooh, 22.
Were they be? Were they build on Sawu? Certainly.
Griffin leader. All around you lies massacre remains in the nice. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads. jerking their axes from the bodies as if from half-split logs, though towering and severe. With a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you realize as a whole here than the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser, if you do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. The ruin has not been solely by our hands, men of Air. Where is there no weight? When I have seen the truth with my own eyes, blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. Go ahead and kill him now. Do it. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. You can kill him, but you might as well be killing yourself. Judging by the string of animal teeth around your neck, I am guessing you are the worship of goin. Who told you to stop protecting him, would you? The man frowns and motions as if to swing his axe. Adrenaline winces, but the blow never comes. Instead, the man cocks his head. Of course, but you would not. It is by the command of all the gods that we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it's consistent with their beliefs, or because it's what you were told? The man glares. It has always been known to my people. I see, and what goes that weakness and age must be purged by youth and strength. You think Gillian would want some moldy, crumbling stones to survive long after their builders have turned to dust. Man, not sure. He would not. He told us otherwise. I'm sure he did. Just not you personally. But why should that stop you from killing the innocents? Strike the man. Griff falters on his accidental, and he nearly fumbles it. Holding the moment he needs to dodge out of his swing, which comes too late. Howling with rage again, the man charged you instead. Is there a way to... Alright, let's see how this goes.
Were they build on Sawu?
Why can't I do that? Must be standing still. Okay.
Yes.
Stand still. Blow that man up. No. Blow that guy. Woo!
Yes. Were they build on Sawu?
Your enemy lies upon the ground, unable to rise. His companion, now silent among the other dead. His breath comes wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but the sky above. Forgive us. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back to the closest them. Good, good, the gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. Wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp. Electric and volatile, bending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it's rending you apart from within. Seated against the wagon wheel as the howling maelstrom slashed across the chest and bow, old Odema body stirs with a great effort. He raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Yes. Glad I cast that speed boost, baby! You now have one rank in the inspiration reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive you or personality throughout the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people in the beginning. Okay. I wonder which one I got. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet. With every step, you set your hands in the worn fields of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. The last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Hewed and trails behind slowly by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning death lunges for her and topples him onto the rocky ground. A strain lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you, despite the wind from your position. If you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of your hit. Sure. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Odin loose. Lurching to his feet, Odin clambers up the base of the rock. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways, tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from the socket. They hold just long enough for Hidden to set his feet and join you on the trembling edge. There's a deep the swelling when now you feel it in the rocks beneath your feet, and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections and settling balances as you dart beneath the old archway. The entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Once you gain access to the stronghold menu, you do get a stronghold. Oh!
Was that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Is there a sleepy sleep?
Yes?
I have camping supplies. Buddy, that sucks.
How can I help? That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Happened out there. Windstorm. Of a kind they only get in air Glaneth. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glentheven were for beyond. To them, it's the gods of the reaping of the souls of the land. Couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still your got ears? Don't seem too upset. Maybe you just don't know me enough. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. Maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking because there's nothing else to be done. Because there's other people who care about who still need you.
Yes?
I need a weapon, yo. Somebody give me a weapon. A hatchet. That works. I wonder if I could dual wield hatchets. Sure can. What you got over there? An axe? Battle axe. Let's just take that. Give a dagger to her. Battle axe. DR. I wonder what DR is. Higher the better, imagine. Damage reduction.
Yes? How can I help?
So like automatic searching.
Yes? Certainly.
What you need?
How can I help? Yes? Wonder who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
These are reaches for a dangerous place full of lurking enemies and carefully concealed secrets. Enable the scouting mode to move stealthily and search traps in scouting mode. Is that what this is? Yes.
Stay quiet.
How can I help?
Mace, camping supplies.
Yes? Look at the tiles. What are those symbols? Yes?
Crossbow. I wonder if it works on this dead body. I have to call it in 3. Scouting mode is stealth. Funny. Which A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobbly elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Sauron. It watches you, cautiously breathing in ragged sighs. Raise your arms and stand still. The creature cocks its head, approaches you, soft clicking sound from the back of its throat. Creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. It's okay, I won't hurt you. Recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its the creature cocks its head, soft clicking.
Silence surrounds me. How can I help?
Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh, got too close.
Where they be?
This man needs to, what's the shield? Medium shield. Medium shield around 12. 4, 12, 4, it's the same thing. So this way it just goes by the looks. That looks better. What is this? Small shield. It's all you, bro. That's what you really need.
Where they build on?
You scored a crit. Yeah! Crit like crazy, buddy.
Take a look at the wall.
Use a hammer and chisel. We can. So, yeah, girl.
Yes. Be quiet. I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Alright, good luck. Oh, you see that thing?
How can I help?
There's two of them.
What you need?
Oh?
Go ahead for the
Where they build?
Woo! Gotta have a rogue in the party later. A cleric. Rogue, cleric, and a thing, and a
Be quiet.
tank. 2 tanks. I don't know what the parties are. If it's 6 people, 2 tanks, me, rogue, cleric. I think that would be good. Custom formations. Okay.
Stay quiet.
Shh.
That means a rogue
Fresh air in
class.
here. I think we found an exit. Sounds
How
like the
can I
storm
help?
path, too.
Oh? Where they build up? surrounds me.
That was one way to get around. I want to see what's over here, though. I know you can turn off the traps, but I want to see if I'm missing anything. Any XP? Shoo shoo bing bing tack things.
Those symbols. Just like the tiles.
Fire godlight. I'm a death godlight. You have to have fire.
Oh?
What you need?
Oh, she didn't have her fire. Let's switch to that.
Oh?
What you need?
Yes? You'll never know I'm here.
What you need?
Yes?
Still don't trust, them to walk across there, so we'll go through that quick way.
What you need?
Did you not like? You did like that, okay.
Oh?
Stay quiet.
Oh boy.
Where they be?
Ooze, eh?
Yeah.
Poleaxe. $17 and $24.
Be quiet. What's that muck on the wall? Where they be?
Ooze class.
Oh?
Let's see. Nothing here. Oh. Oh. Can I put all this stuff in the stash, dude? There we go. Give me them. Just give me one. To give to him. Oh, that's horrible damage.
Oh?
We got the goodies. We got some goodies. What is this? Not gonna trust going over there. We'll go the long way. Going a long way home, boys and gals. Let go, let go, let go. Let go, let go. You dead, buddy. You dead person. Oh, we better
To whispers
slow
and
our roll.
shadows.
What's in this? What's in this dark area? Spider. Big old spider! Run! Get back! Get back! Alright, that's cool, that's cool. You're gonna go attack hit. You're gonna go blind that. You're gonna just kill that.
How can I help you, Dave?
You tell me they killed that thing before I killed mine? You know, I was just sitting around here, like, not doing anything good. Bat says large. Rapier, huh? Oh! That's very fast. Average. I wonder if I should go rapier for that. Let's see. Let's see. Well, that's a dex weapon. So. It's supposed to. 9 to 13. What do you got going on? 11 to 16 slash damage. Oh, that's definitely not the answer. What's this do? 11 to 16. 9 to 13. 11 to 16. Crushing damage or slash damage. We'll try it.
Yes?
Maybe. Attack fast. Fast attacks. Attack fast. That's the exit. Can I wear a helmet? Negative. No helmet for the godlike people. We don't cover our head. Okay. Good to know.
Stay quiet.
That kind of sucks. Like, that's armor you won't ever get. But, hey, it's whatever. Many spells and abilities in Pillage Eternity have a limited number of use and ability that can be used for times per encounter. Will have all of its restored by the count. But, okay. Did I loot that already? I did. What's that say? Bats as large as chickens are strung in the web. Ugh. Oh man, that just gave me the willies. The chilly willies. Gives me the chills, yo. Let me save this game. New games. Excuse me. What did you save it as? Oh, okay.
Yes?
Yos? Yos? Older robed man, figure, four figure symbol, four, all of their worldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled hydra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer, standing motionless in the midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames a face. Frames a face, otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions out that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word
Need some
true
water,
to his
yo.
last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part. You have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet, and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land. And pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away to the black, unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place. Another time you stand in a circular room, grand and doomed. No, doomed. Its walls lined with Audra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is weathered. At the far end of the great pillar of Audra pierces the floor. From below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifac- multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or at the base of the pillar, now you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking toward him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. No! You awake and find Alice is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery. Movement flits through your periphery. But when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures of the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Hood and Kaliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. No! You are alone and far from help. Guided Bell may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. I'll love you forever.
Certainly.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I love him.
Certainly.
Excuse me? Oh, what was that? Your character's enough XP. I want to learn something. Character. I want to learn something. Level up. Where's the level up button? Level up. I want 6 points in lore. Lore. I want it. No. No. There. That works. I know lore. Survival ability damage 2 receive. Healing multiple bonus movement. Let's go on up here. Mechanics. Locks. Traps. Locks. Yay. Rare survival mechanics. I mean, let's definitely just do it like this. We'll go summon that too. But I mean, I don't really need it. I'd rather survival. I'll have a rogue later on or something for that. Just lore and survival. Okay, next. Oh. Class unlocks. Put an eye the ghost. Cause the shroud to summon phantoms. Damage reduction. I think I like the fact that he summons 3. First level, 3 phrases chanted. Let's do that. Talent. Talents can be used to customize your character beyond your class's ability choices. Some talents affect existing abilities, but some others. So there's a subset of the class. Must be taken by characters of any class. Ancient Memory invokes a primary causing allies within range Enchanter. I mean, that's like the best. After leveling up, you may want to review their statistics. Open their, just see their sheets.
Yes?
AI behavior.
Certainly.
Certainly. The vessel flesh. Is that old girl? So I say, what in the world? So, is there a way to? Area map. World map. Is this the whole world map? Cool to like zoom out.
Shall we get some shut-eye?
Shall we get some shut eye? We should. We should definitely get some shut eye. Let's take a little nap. Heal multiplier. Healing receive. Damage reduction. 3 of 4. Camping allows your party to sword receive a camping bonus. Consume 3 of 4. I guess you can only hold 4. Or, I don't know. Oh, I have a dream. What was that? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some more water. And, yeah. drink of water. Turn the heat up a little bit. Let's see. Got me a little cloak. Shady person running over here. So, whoa!
Were they built on...
How am I healing? Oh well. Not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Big fan of what just happened there.
Silence surrounds me.
What? What is that? Why is it?
Certainly.
Oh,
Yes.
I guess if you had a party selected.
Were they built on...
Get him! Get him! Poke him! You missed. Poke him again! Oh, you done for it now, buddy. Scale armor. What if I try this out? Go. Where is it? There. See how well.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
What's this? Shatter pieces of crate. Sure. Vegetables.
Were they build on?
How? Ooh, 14 damage. Dude, Channer's nice, dude. Ooh, and, a sword.
Silence surrounds me.
Is there a way to get up there?
Were they build on saw?
Oh, no. Come on. Another song. Give me some. Yeah, that's right. Oof.
To whispers and shadows.
Surely that was it over here. Examine the wall more closely. Examine the wall. Should put the way to somebody with like crazy decks probably could write tools. So maybe there's some tools around here that I need. Touch of salt. The young dwarf tending the stew looks up and, startled, sees you approach. He drops his load and spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get him, dogs! Make sure you cooked. Don't run off. Help! Please help! Yeah! Just kick past her.
Were they build on?
Oh, no. Sure. You got it. How did that not kill that guy? Oh. I'll talk to you last, little dude. Hey, that food might heal me. No? Okay. Or not. Oh, yeah. Max endurance for... I just want Excuse me? Whatever, dude. Just bring him out of here.
Hmm?
Well met, friend.
By the flames, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for ignorant weasels for the rest of my life, or until they were bored with me, I suppose. Must get back home. I only hope they haven't hired a replacement. The dwarf looks like it. Listen, next time you're in Gladendale, they'll stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasca know just what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do right by you in return. Oh, to be back at my oven again.
Certainly.
Still don't have stuff to scale that wall. Or maybe I do, it's not there. Also, let's not go down that path. That hurt. Rather have the fence and able to see more, last longer, you know. That's looks right. Save. I know there's a bear in this cave. I just don't know what I'm about to do. Some dumb stuff, I guess.
To whispers and shadows.
Oh! I found the mana brush. Trade only a fool couldn't see it coming. No.
Were they be
Run, you turd! That's not at all what I told you to. Okay. I don't think it's
Certainly.
sharp eyes and keen ears?
Shh.
Were they be done
Can't venture forth while in contact. Combat? There ain't no way. I didn't mean to quit.
Certainly.
What's that? Edit chance. Movement and reflex. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. What's this? Already. Nope.
Hail and well met.
The sooner you clear the woods, the better, I think. Huh. You're headed the right way. Shouldn't be much further. There's no missing it. Sure, but you clear this place after that. We just attacked north of here. Me and my friend. I'm here to hunt some deer. Came up on this bear instead. A great monstrous thing. He didn't make it. I don't know what sounds like. If you find the bear, the cave, it's up. I wouldn't see it out if I were you. It's a great big river. This would. Yeah. How about you, friend? We didn't see it coming. Apparently, we were following a stag. We saw something in the brambles and went turning off after it. Someone apparently didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. Name's Moon. Done Borneries, Glid, and Vale. Haven't a spot of luck since his face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose.
Gods keep you.
Still nothing to get up to? There's 1, 2 areas of blackness. I can see if I can find anything. The darkness came, took everything away. I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, just imagine that stuff's meant to come back, because there ain't no way you're killing a bear by yourself. Take you 8 hours. 8 hours. Crazy. Clicking on it. I'm here. I made it. Clink. Clink. What is going on with this tree?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
I can tell. Look at that tree. Do you welcome everyone this way?
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child? An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
Bro, do you see what I look like?
His lordship's wife is with child and due
Man
any
must
day
be
now.
blind.
Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radrick's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
That tree over there. She doesn't even look over her shoulder. Ah, yes. Not everyone has accepted the measures necessarily to keep the village safe since Lord Redrick banished the mothers of Hollowborn. Some have taken up arms against him, and while he's been searching for a cure, he's been beset with frauds and opportunities. We've had ciphers, wizards, and animancers come through town, taking the Lord's coin and promising to end the curse. Lord Redrick finally decided to make an example of those who would profit from our tragedy. The latest was an animancer from the Valian republics who claimed to know the techniques none of us had seen. By now, we've seen it all. I've been feeling strange. No. You said something about Hollowborn and measures before. He blinks. I forget that you, foreigners, do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been scourged upon the dire wood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without souls. That's horrible. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe barely but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease, some say they are a punishment from the gods. He raises up his hand. In truth, he raises up empty hands. In truth, no one knows. But they begin spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waden's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes. Lord Redrick's decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understands our rules. Before I got here, so I'm conducting a strange here goes. You'll want to mind where you mentioned that trespassing on Getheth ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. Probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. Some people will try anything these days. Breath, have mercy. We certainly have. I think so. Just as they finished, there was a bit of apologies. Spectacles. If he had been that close to Beverly, he wouldn't be standing here. I've been feeling strange.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radrick, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that. Keep out of...
This dude is rude.
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. Three bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What happened? Shrugging the boat. I will know more details when the messengers arrive. Beggars of childbirth, perhaps, but that is not your concern. This affected Lord's officers. I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest in the inn or a stable. For all I care, find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. What do you mean? You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of the Guild of Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Beerith must be redoubled. He sets his steady gaze on. Don't threaten me, Nova. It is no threat, only a warning. Lord Richard will tolerate no threats to his kin or those who live upon his lands. Grief will not make him more docile. Excuse me, sir. Look at him moving, man. They actually it's crazy. Pillager.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
For anyone that can make me feel better. My condolences. Says attention towards him. Welcome to our lovely village. Fake characters and terraces are up. Hey. One pair of deer looking at clothes. I'm so burnt. Sorry. Since a little woman noticed she approached, pauses, small thoughts are
Good day to you.
help you? She is its companion. Browse confusion. Do you know this man? No. Yes, I think we met in Bellwood. I warned him about the beer. He inclined his head. I see you made it. Was there something else you wanted? You seem to be a lost friend. That's not good to you, say. I'm grieving my husband in my fashion. I'm only sorry I convince him to leave the hill before it happened. Is there anything you can tell me? Yes, I imagine. We're packing for a trip, actually. I've been meaning to visit Defiance Bay. Well, in truth, I've had my fill of this town. Is there anything you can tell me about it? Only that you'll want to be moving on as soon as you can. You've seen the tree, imagine, but the rot goes deeper. You're looking for work. See, you have a better chance elsewhere. I'll just take what I can. Don't worry about me. Wait for people. Where is it? I take all things. I assume this is the end. It's the biggest thing on here. All of see people gather. The first figure with this height stature.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Or the other one glares his pleasure. Oh, his eyes are red from drunk drink, but his gaze is fucking. You've got a lot of gall bugging us, our own village. We don't take ill treatment from foreigners, especially not Adrons.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
We don't want your charity either, Thor. Sounds suspiciously like you're defending it. Oh, you real piece of meat, bucko!
What?
At last, the actor's falls. The tertiary attention almost gone from his face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
Welcome.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts. Though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
Straighten his hood. Ring on his gloves, his boots, caked with dirty many months of travel, but the leatherwork beneath is sturdy.
I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
He laughs. That's something of a long story.
I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful.
Wizard over there.
However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling with a caravan. We were separated near the...
In Gwithan ruins? Oh, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. And half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Several hooded figures offering a strange machine. Apparently, it's assessing your... Finally, he gives you a clip off.
You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments.
You right. You right. What are you doing? Gildedvale? Just did you cross this? So how did you manage to cross those three
I'm afraid
jumps?
that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
Oh boy. You did tell that one man. Good morning. How are you? Cheated Black. Did tell that one. He did tell that one person to go F his sister. You know, that's true. Ah, that clears his throat and adjusts his sleeves. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints. The accent doesn't help. I heard the same thing. For a moment, he looks. I did hear the same thing. You did say that. He looks as if he is about to say something. His expression brightens with mischief. But before he can speak, he forces a tight smile, biting his lip. So hard you expect. Good. This is your first time playing. I played total of this game like 14, 15 hours. I did not get very far because I basically started over a good couple of times. Yeah, just kind of tried out a few things. So this is a fresh start. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. This is my first time really getting into the Chanter class. I did create a Chanter this time, and it's kind of a first for me. It's pretty interesting. You ask what? This isn't my first time, but I did play a few classes, but I always find myself restarting. Basically, summarize it. What are you doing in the Gildedville?
An excellent question. I
Chanters
came looking
can
for fresh air
control
and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
Yeah, I'm a godlike death, so I kind of went with the aspect of kind of taking that with the class. So my first few things are kind of around that. Except I did get like the speed. I figured like speed would be like great for a buff. But so I have the speed buff as the second chance lined up to do. I just heard their endurance, so it's a AOE damage, and then I have the summon 3 skeletons, and then I can also blow up the people's body. So I figured that's kind of what like a death chanter would do, you know. It's kind of what I was going for anyway. An excellent question. He folds his arm, frowns, looking toward the center of town. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about local lord expecting that wife. He cocks his head, looking at you, but I take it that's a familiar tale. It's just that is true. It is familiar. He just stated that to me. And you, like you said, I am also a settler. I've been experiencing strange things lately. Oh yeah, let's do that. I have experienced strange things lately. Looking for an expert on souls.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
His darting glance tumbling down buildings and follow rocks to run fields. I expect that such expertise would be best sought elsewhere. You don't exactly look like a sailor.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places. As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
Alright, cool. But first time I find 2 tanks, a healer, and a rogue, you're out, bucko. Mr. Wizard. There can be only one spellcaster here, but minus a healer.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
Well, let's take all their stuff. Since we murdered them. I liked how that blood splatter was there. Hey, can we pick that up? Thank you. Let's see if I can.
Silence surrounds me.
That's not what I was trying to do. That one. What was I trying to show you?
Yes?
A chance. Oh, yeah, right here. So yeah, I got Blessed was Wingrith. Quickest of his tribe. Come, soft winds of death. And then over here, got the bones. If their bones still slept under that hill, none can say. White worms withered in the bellies of the dead.
Certainly.
Grab all this stuff. Old gathering of stuff. I don't know you guys yet. I'd rather gather stuff. Blacksmith. You don't say. Alright. Time to go back to the tavern. My health's not looking the greatest. See how much money that's gonna be. 323. Set up top. Can't. Villager. I think I was supposed to talk to her anyway. Yeah, I was supposed to talk to her because I saved that man right there. First, we'll just take everything around here. Oh! Some books. Let's see the books. The books is on fire. Sold out items. So many names. Guessed. If you don't mind me.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I was just joking. I was just trying to take. Oh. Oh. Black Hound. I pet you. I'll pet you, doggy. Oh, I give you the pets. There are people outside. They might be friends of the people we murdered. Probably want to, just chill. Lay low. Go. Run! Run!
Welcome.
Hello. Hello and welcome to the. Oh, it's you! Tenpress told me. Told us what you did for him. Such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. Consider our favorite of the house. Discounts on drinks, rooms. Tenpress said to whip up something nice for you. He's already back to work in the kitchen. She says, haha. So what would you like? I'd like to know about the Black Hound. It's all Black Hound upstairs. I just want to know about it. Could use some reliable help. Do you know anybody looking for work? Really? Well, let's see. Oh. Actual building's been here a few years. The building's called Black Hound. Alright, we got a lot of new faces here. Too fewer than we used to. Element. The party. Tenra's the big draw. I'm sure we'll get the big crowds back again in no time. I used to work the tables actually until the old owner up and left. Nobody's sure what happened to him. He even left his poor hound behind, but that's the name. See the Black Hound? It's still sitting upstairs, pinning after him. Poor old girl. Oh yes, the one I pet. Place ended up in my hands somehow. My very own, and a lot of hard work involved, but it's been worth it so far. Please sit wherever you like. Farewell for now. I leveled up again. I'm legendary. Ah, it's you, my savior. The kitchen. It's so good to be back. Do not think I will let this unrewarded. I have decided that you earn the right to learn one of the most closely guarded secrets, my dearest recipe. For this you will eat nothing else. Savory pie. A savory pie to keep you hale and hearty. May it serve you well in your travels. Oh. So. Experiencing level up! Level up! One there. One there. Oh, that's it. Oh, it freezes. The concentration's the reduces the slashing and piercing damage. Let's do this. Fortitude and will. Fortitude resist. Yes. Wait a second. Did I screw that up? Low game. Low game. No. Oh, I don't know. Did it give me options? Can't go back. Oh well.
Yes?
I feel like that's a good spell anyway, so we'll just roll with it, yo. We're gonna change you up. We're gonna go open with the open with that. That. No. Open with that. Open with that. Wait. That sounds good. And then
Certainly.
alright. Well, that's our 2 hour mark. We got to the end. It's a little over 2 hour mark. But hey, got to the end. I want to thank everybody for jumping in, hanging out, chatting it up, save the game. Here at the Black Hound. I hope I didn't mess up, but I do have that. I'm going to make sure I saved it here. Yep, quit the game. So the idea is I'll start this. I'm gonna start this series after, I work on everything. Got so much to work on. So what I'll do is do a collection. Do, 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 do. Yeah. We want collection. This. Create a new. Create. Series. Stream. Series. And we're gonna put on. Do, do, do. I don't think this ever worked. So we're gonna put Mafia there. Add to stream series. We're gonna go to pillars. We're gonna add that to Stream series. Whoopo! I'd get back into Whoopo, but I want my friend to play with me. If he ever does. So we'll see. Let's go find out what game's next, because I'll be interested. I don't remember. Let's see what game is next on the old list here. Humble Bundle. Gonna go to my library. It's probably this Friday is gonna be new content out for Humble Bundle. So then I'm gonna have to restart it. But let's get to library. Keys and keys. What I was trying to do. So pillage returning overcooked. The next game is Overcooked. Overcooked. So Overcooked is the next game. I wonder if I could get any friends or even viewers to play. Good old Overcooked is next. So we'll play that probably sometime when I wake up, because I need to take a nap because I haven't slept. It's 6 o'clock. Gonna go chill out, get in bed, watch some more. I have been watching. What have I been watching? I've been watching Mandalorian and Boba Fett, so probably do that. But everyone have a great night, and I'll see y'all soon. Thank you all for watching and hanging out. Later!